The San Diego Chargers officially announced their relocation to Los Angeles earlier today. So they are no longer the San Diego Chargers, but now the LA Chargers. And some fans are upset about this move. I saw earlier from Mo Dog and Brian Sullivan with Madman Sports, they were talking about how upset they are about the move. It basically kills the loyalty that San Diego's had for all this time. But there were words out from supposed management of the Chargers, like the GM or the owner, saying that LA will improve their fan base. Which that is probably a lie. And they claim that 25% of their organization is affiliated with Los Angeles. It's all Los Angeles. But the thing is, not only are the Chargers not the biggest fan base on the AFC or in the NFL or on the West Coast or LA, but they're not even the biggest fan base in California. In fact, out of the 4 teams that are in California, I feel like they're at the bottom. In fact, here are what I think are the rankings for that. I would say San Francisco's number 1. I would say Oakland's number 2. Then I would say the LA Rams are 3. And then at 4 we have the LA Chargers. And here's why. I feel like there's more people in California that are a fan of the San Francisco 49ers. Because I feel like with the history of the 49ers, because they just know all the history, with Joe Montana, with Jerry Rice, with all the greats like that. I feel depending on who you ask as a California resident, I feel like more of them are 49ers fans. Like if you were to survey 100 NFL fans that live in California, I'll bet you at least 70 or 75 of them will say they're fans of the 49ers. 2 is Oakland. And Oakland, I feel like Oakland's the most popular team in LA. Because it just makes sense. Because the Raiders are a team that's on the rise again. San Francisco could be on the rise again within the next 3 to 4 years. But I feel like there are more fans in LA that are a fan of Oakland than the Rams and Chargers combined. 3 is the LA Rams. It would kind of make sense the LA Rams would have fans. Because they were in LA before. They've won a Super Bowl in Los Angeles. And at 4 are the LA Chargers. Because not really much, I would say less than 10% of the fans that are a fan of the NFL that live in Los Angeles are fans of the Chargers. I would say less than 10%. I don't know the true numbers of it, but I would bet they have less than 10% of the fans in LA that go for the Chargers. I saw some Chargers fans upset earlier about the move. That it's basically kind of a slap in the face. It's basically saying a big screw you to all the loyal San Diego fans that were a fan of the Chargers. Maybe the move will help them, maybe it won't. I feel like maybe it could have held out a little bit. Because apparently the NFL wants to have this whole expansion relocation. But there's a possibility that the Oakland Raiders are going to move to Las Vegas. Which I think that would be great for the NFL to have a team in Las Vegas. But maybe the Chargers could have maybe not gone to LA. Because I feel like the NFL doesn't need 2 teams that are in Los Angeles. They already have 2 teams in New York. You already have like 3 different teams in Florida. You already have 2 teams in the state of Ohio. It's just something to think about. Anyway, I want to hear what Nick Stursteel has to say about this, as he's been a loyal Chargers fan. So I want to hear his take on this. Maybe he'll do a video, maybe he won't. But I'm going to leave it at that. Glad to subscribe to the channel. Also, shout out to the athleteshub.org. Follow me on Twitter at JB Talk Sports. I will see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.